Howdy gamers and gamerettes, I'm your host Dargarth the Gaming Redneck, and we're coming to play some more Persona 4 Dancing All Night. So let's go to where we left off at, and hopefully we start where we did. Even after leaving the dressing room, I just can't shake my anger. I know I'm being childish, but that doesn't mean I can just shake it off. And I gotta get comfortable. Yes.
Makes me so mad! Stupid Miss Ochimizu.
Rise-san, please calm down. If a leader loses control in front of their team, it could lower everyone's morale.
Uh-huh, that's right. And don't forget, I'm always on your side. Whenever it gets tough, you can jump into my arms and cry as much as you need to. My fur is yours.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, guys. I'll get back on track. Well, now that we saved Sumomo and Nozomi, let's go and meet up with Senpai and the others. They said they didn't encounter any major problems either.
That's very good news. Shall we head for the rendezvous point then?
We nod to each other and start walking forward. When we notice Kanji scrunching up his face in efforts and cocking his head. Huh? What's going on?
Kanji-kun, what's wrong? Is there a problem?
Nah, just thinking about something. You know how that rumor talks about the other side? That's here, yeah?
Do you mean the Love Meets Bonds festival rumor? Let me see. When you look at the website at midnight, an unfamiliar video plays. And in that video, you can see a dead idol dancing. And anyone who watches that video is taken to the other side, never to awaken again. I believe that about sums it up.
Yeah, that's true. It's about what was said.
Now, back to your question. From what we've experienced, yes, we believe that we're on the other side. Why?
Oh, we haven't run into much here. Just the idols we saved, that damn voice, and those weird-ass ribbon shadows. But the chumps who watched the video are taken here, right? Then, where the hell are they? Shouldn't we be saving them too?
You've got it wrong, Kanji. Those people are still in our world, never to awaken again.
From what I've gathered, the victims are left in a comatose state. I came across no reports of missing persons. There was an eyewitness account of a victim being pulled by something, but he was in a coma. Just like... No, wait. You're right. It is strange.
Now-chan, what's wrong?
Kanji's question seems simple, but as she replies, Nanakun suddenly interrupts herself and goes quiet. I could feel the tension in the air. Did Kanji actually point out something serious?
Rise-san, do you remember the first time we came here?
Huh? Yeah. That video and the rumor actually popped up.
Then those ribbons ensnared us, pulling us into this world. Unlike the other victims, we didn't fall into a coma.
Yeah, that's true.
The next victims were the idols of Kanamine Kitchen. They apparently went missing, and we eventually found them all here. None of them fell into a coma, and neither did we. Just like our first time. That's why I missed it.
Missed what?
Are any of you familiar with the condition known as apathy syndrome?
Oh, this is from Persona 3.
It appeared a few years ago around Tatsumi Port Island. Victims lost their sense of self, unable to even speak. I was researching it recently for the sake of another case. It seems the symptoms of apathy syndrome were, in actuality, the side effects of shadows leaving the human body.
Shadows leaving?
Yes, as we're all aware from personal experience, shadows and our hearts are closely linked. We came to face and accept our shadows, thus attaining the power of persona. But what about an average person? What would happen if their shadow was forcibly removed from them?
Are you saying that's what's causing the comas?
I'm almost positive that is the case.
Oh, wow. So they kind of put Persona 3 with Persona 4 again. Interesting. Definitely interesting.
I was mistaken. I assumed there would be some degree of discrepancy between the rumor and the facts. But in truth, the rumor was accurate. We were the outliers, the special cases. Most likely, our control over our shadows was what kept us from falling victim.
Wait, then what about those kitchen girls? They were acting normal in here like us. Are you saying they use personas?
They would also be considered special cases. Recall what that voice said. Both Sumomo-san and Nozomi-san were shocked when that voice brought up their most private information.
Ooh, yeah, that's true.
It would be natural to think that the voice knew them from the start and pulled them in here deliberately. In addition, when Rise-san, Senpai, and I were pulled in here, it was around midnight. But for them, it must have happened earlier, between our initial meeting and the time they were reported missing. Meaning their case does not meet the rumor's condition of being pulled in at midnight.
True.
But how come they're so special?
That would be because they are the main guests of this midnight stage.
Main guests?
That voice called this place the midnight stage, did it not?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Naturally, a stage exists for the sake of the performer using it and the audience watching it. The 4 members of Kanamin Kitchen were summoned here for a purpose, to fill the role of performers for these stages. Rise-san, I suspect the same was true for you.
Ooh, this is really starting to make starting to become interesting. Very interesting. Definitely, that's for sure.
What? Me?
I said we were pulled in around midnight, but that and watching the video at that time were merely coincidence. The fact that stages were readied for both you and the idols of Kanamin Kitchen is proof itself.
Hold on a sec. So does that mean this world was made just for Rise-chan and Kanamin Kitchen? And if they're the performers, are the shadows the audience? Where did those guys come from?
They came from the fans.
Exactly. Do you recall how that voice talked about shadows coming to this world looking for bonds? And I'm sure we all wondered why we seemed to be able to communicate our feelings to these shadows. There is but one explanation to it all. Suppose that, like the times we each faced our own shadows, these shadows too are entities which share a close connection with the human heart.
Hey, you trying to say that they're...
They're the shadows of people who saw the video on the LMB site and fell into a coma?
So that's what it means to get taken?
Oh my god.
Yes. However, judging from the fact that some saw the video yet remained conscious, we can conclude there is some method to the selection of those that were taken here.
Now I see why those shadows felt different from the ones I know.
Just as I'm recovering from having a bomb like that drop on us, even though it puts us closer to the truth behind this case, I feel sudden dread. Alarm bells going off in my head. The LMB site is still up on the website for anyone to access. If everyone who sees it has their shadows ripped out of them and thrown into this world...
Guys, this is not good.
Whoa.
As long as there are people who try that rumor out, this world will keep being flooded with their shadows. That means... Ah! What is this? An earthquake?
What's going on? Whoa! Everything's all shaky!
Let's hurry. Something might have happened. We need to join Senpai and the others, fast.
Yeah. Wow. Where's it taking me now? Kaname left behind. Uh-oh, we're in chapter 4. And I have actually been typing chapter 2. Well, I won't be able to get every one of them right, but I mean, if I'd done it, if I wasn't playing this blind, I could actually do it accordingly, but I'm not. This way. Yes. Okay, economy left behind. Let's check this out. Hope that don't go through.
Let's go, everyone.
Right.
Wow, we back to here? Really? Mr. Chewie gets pulled in, and Yusun and his friends into the plasma as if they're chasing after her. About half of the people who were here just a moment ago just vanished in an instant. What just happened? I don't even know what the heck's going on here. All I can do is stand dumbfounded in place.
Huh?
Whoa, wait, no, what?
What the? Rise-senpai? Yusun? Mizuchi-Mizu?
Where'd they go?
What?
What's wrong, Konami-chan? You seem flustered.
In some Inoue-san wasn't here a moment ago, but he seems to have noticed something weird in the studio. He comes over to me quickly, but he still looks pretty composed. When he sees I'm alone, Inumi, wow, I'm really terrible at his name right now. Inumi-san takes a look around before giving me a little sigh.
Huh? Where's Miss Ochimizu? Oh dear, and she said she would look after Konami-chan while I was taking a call.
Inoue-san,
Inumi-san.
this is terrible. I mean, this is really bad!
What do you mean?
I do my best to explain what happened to Inumi-san while tilting his head dubiously. But as I explain things and sorting out what happened in my head, I get the feeling there's no way he'll believe me.
Ribbons? That's what took Miss Ochimizu, Rise-chan, and the others?
I'm telling the truth. It really happened, didn't it?
Trying to get him to believe me, I turned to the cameraman for support. They should have seen everything that happened. The cameraman nods, still taken back, but Inumi-san just smiled at them in response.
I'm gonna have Konami-chan take a break, if that's alright. Odd. Miss Ochimizu isn't picking up.
It really happened. I mean, I saw with my own eyes.
Yeah, I believe her.
I know. I'll manage somehow, so don't worry too much about it, Konami-chan. I just needed to confirm the password on the documents. Miss Ochimizu said it, and it's 4 digits, so I have an idea what it might be.
It's no use. He's not listening to me. Inusami's tone is calm as always, and I doubt he'd believe anything I said.
Inoue-san!
This is tricky, though. We already can't reach the Kanamin Kitchen girls, and now add Miss Ochimizu to the list. This is just gonna end up adding more fuel to that rumor.
What rumor?
Oh, haven't you heard? There's been a rumor going around about the LMB website. It's absurd, but supposedly if you visit the LMB website at midnight, it plays a cursed video. They say people who watch it get taken away to the other side and never wake up again.
A cursed video?
A cursed video, ooh.
It's been good for the website's hits, and interest is certainly up as a result.
That's a bad thing, Inusam.
But considering the details of the rumor, it's hard to be too happy about that.
Other side?
I don't know why, but my head suddenly feels all hazy and I end up zoning out. Seeing me react into some nods like he just reached a decision on something and sighs.
You seem a bit drained, Konami-chan. You're free to take the rest of the day off.
Huh?
Things could get complicated in light of these events, so leave things to me. I'll adjust your schedule and contact you with the changes later. So if you're not feeling well, try to rest up for now.
But magazine interview after this.
We'll have to cancel it. We don't have the whole group together after all.
Ina-san's words make me remember, right, Tamami? And the others are still gone. Though it makes me a little sad, I quickly realize now that the time to get all wrapped up into it.
But Inoue-san, we gotta look for Mizochimizu and the others.
Konami-chan.
Okay, I understand.
I'll check in with you later, so make sure you get some rest.
Excuse me.
It only takes a few minutes to get from the studio to the dressing room, but this time the trip feels melancholic and far away. I pressed the issue one last time before I left, but all he told me was he'll do something about it. I was forced back down. It was like I was being shooed away. Maybe I'm too timid. Rise Senpai told me the same just yesterday, too. I can't keep being like this.
Oh, I'm positive Inoue-san doesn't believe me. What happened a minute ago? I hope Mizochimizu and the others are okay. What should I do? What am I supposed to do? The police! Oh, no use. They'll never believe me. The agency! Wait! That's Inoue-san, so that's no good. Oh, the PR team! Yeah, no. They just end up hating me.
All lost, completely forsaken. A total retreat. The shutdowns keep piling up in my mind as I drop my soldiers in defeat.
Oh, seriously? What do I do? I guess I should change for now. Oh, I just have to think about it on the way home.
Ooh.
Oh, this costume's so tight in the chest. Oh, if I can...
Oh.
Nah, no way.
Uh-oh. She might have gained some weight.
I can't sit myself up and back anymore either. Even the buttons seem like they're gonna pop off.
Oh my god. What's going on?
It's finally off.
Oh, okay. Back to her. I like her face. That's right, the teen idol Konami is just a disguise to hide myself from the world. The real me is, what is the real me? Nothing special in particular, I guess. I'm just an ordinary girl.
Plain clothes are plain great.
Damn it, where'd he go? The cops! Call the police! Oh, this is no good at all. We gotta hurry and find him!
Huh. The police? Are they shooting a movie?
As I wonder what all the fuss is in the hallway, the dressing room door suddenly opens. Even Inoue knocks before entering, so I had no idea who would be barging in like this. The man who comes in front, is out of breath, and darts his eyes around swiftly. I don't recognize him at all.
Who are you? Do you have the wrong room?
Where's Kanamine?
She's...
I'm talking about Konami Master, the one who signed with Takara Productions. Who the hell are you? Why are you here?
Me? Well,
Oh, he's got a knife. What the heck? The stranger grabs my arm and glares at me with a scary expression. Something's not right about this person. Now that I look closer, he's gripping something in his right hand that looks like a knife. Am I in a pretty dangerous situation right now?
I need Konami's blood to lift the curse. I accidentally saw that video. Without her blood, I'll be taken.
Curse? You don't want blood. You really don't.
Oh my god.
Konami-chan, are you all right?
Konami-san, is everything okay? Hey, who is that?
The door slams open and the staff comes in pouring in. Looks like everyone was worried about me. Sorry, but no thanks to. I silently thank everyone who came to help, even all frozen stiff and being used as a shield by the man behind me.
Not so much.
Don't come any closer. I'm serious. There's no way I'm letting some dead idol kill me.
Dead idol?
Oh man, situation's got real.
He's not picking up. Now what?
Jeez, Dad. You should have asked him where he was going to be.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I know who this is. I can't say his name. Jumanji-san. Intense looking man passed by the door. He looks like a dad and my eyes meet his just for a second. Man furrows his brow, seeing what's going on. His expression goes a little scared as he slowly walks into the dressing room. Who is he? I don't know this man either.
Look, just bring Konami in here. If you don't, I'll...
Don't even think about it.
Who are you? This ain't stage, pal. I'll do it, I swear. And if I'm doomed to die from some video, then I'm gonna...
Said don't even think about it. I took vacation days to come out here. Don't make me do this crap.
It happened in a flash. I blinked and suddenly the man used me as a shield was pinned down on the ground. Wow. Go, come on. Oh, I can't even say his name. Why can't I say this man's name? I got it in my head, but I cannot say it. I don't know what's going on, but this gallant hero from out of nowhere just saved me from a real crisis. That's when I heard Inu-san's footstep. He appears in the doorway, startled by the sight in front of him. Hopefully they'll say his name, so I can be able to pronounce it correctly.
Konami-chan, are you okay? Dojima-san.
Dojima-san.
Don't worry about him. This guy won't be causing any more trouble. Right?
Yes.
The gallant hero, Domiji... I can't say his name. Domiji-san keeps barking out instructions to the others around the room like he was totally natural to him to do. That aside, who is he? All I know is that he's a pretty impressive person.
You there? Sorry, but can you call the cops? I'm sure a couple of guys would be enough to keep this one in line.
Right away. You better not train. I'm sorry, Dojima.
Dojima.
Stop struggling.
Dojima-san. 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 Okay, I think I got it now.
I'll be back soon. But can I ask you to look after her in the meantime?
Sure. I wouldn't know my way around here anyway, so go do your thing.
Thank you for your help. Konami-chan, I'll drive you home later, so stay here. Don't worry, this man is Yu-kun's uncle.
He is? Oh, okay.
Oh, that was tense for a minute.
Dojima-san. Dojima-san. Yu-kun, huh? That sounds familiar, so I think for a moment who it could be. Oh, but before that, I need to thank him.
Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it. That must have really shaken you. You're safe now. The city's no less dangerous than it always was, but I didn't think I'd stumble across a disturbance this fast.
Oh no, it's partly my fault for being absent-minded all the time. I'm gonna get it from Inoue-san again. Wait a sec! You're Yusan's uncle?
Yeah. I'm Ryotaro Dojima, and this is my daughter, Nanako.
Golly, Yusan's uncle sure is tough. Oh, I'm Kanami Mashita. Pleased to meet you.
Mashita? I've heard that name somewhere. Come on, Nanako, say hello.
I'm Nanako Dojima. Are you Kanamine? Wow, you're so cute, Nanako-chan. Wait, huh? Yes, that's right. You know who Kanamine is. It really is Kanamine. Dad, it's Kanamine.
Kanamine. I do remember an event at the Inaba police station with some honorary chief that got cancelled. Then does that mean you're a celebrity or some such?
Yup. Even if I don't look like it, I'm an idol. But why was the police station event cancelled? Sorry, I can't remember now. But so you're from Inaba, Dojima-san? My dad's a police detective. Whoa! A police officer? No wonder he's so strong. Oh, he's Yusan's uncle and a detective. He might actually listen to me.
There's no need to be all nervous. Just do what you want until that Inoue guy gets back.
Ah, yes. Thank you.
Oh. Well, maybe this is how we get Domingis. Now that Yusan's staff has left, this dressing room has finally settled down again. Now just my rescuer Dojima-san and his daughter Nanako and me left here. This is my chance. Now may be my only opportunity to bring up what happened to Yusan, Mrs. Chimasu, and the others.
Dojima-san, can I ask you about something that might sound really weird?
Sure. What is it?
Seeing that he's willing to hear me out, I explained as best as I could the insane incidents I saw earlier. I don't know if he believes me or not. Even I know that it all sounds ridiculous. But this is all I can do right now.
And then? You, his friends, and this woman Ochimizu got snatched away by this ribbon thing?
I'm telling the truth. Also, I don't know if it's related or not, but Sumamine and the others are missing too.
Sumamine?
She's in my group. We lost contact with all 4 of them yesterday, and...
I'm not doubting what you're telling me, but the details are a little...
I know, but still...
Under normal circumstances, I'd tell you to go to the local police, but I can tell that's not easy for someone so high profile. Anyway, the police won't take any serious action just because someone's been missing for a day or 2. And again, I haven't been able to reach my nephew. It also concerns me that Yu hasn't contacted me at all when he knew we'd arrive today.
It's no good. Now that I think about it, Dojima-san is a detective too. He's part of the police, so he might not listen to such an outrageous story. I feel so frustrated at my own powerlessness for getting all worked up at nothing, and now I might have told the wrong person. I can't help but groan in frustration.
Aww. Dad, you're not going to help Kanamine?
Looks like there's a lot in this world that I just don't understand. Do you have any leads?
Huh?
I'm asking if you have any leads I can work off to investigate this. I can't help you if we have nothing to go on.
Oh, you mean clues, right?
Dear Lord, I was so desperate to have him believe me about what happened to them that I don't even think about what happened next. I gotta stop relying on other people for everything. Come on, I need to remember something that might be a clue.
Oh, the cursed video. A cursed video plays at midnight on the Love Meets Bonds Festival website. They say if you watch it, you never wake up again.
A video? Huh. That guy from before was yelling something about a video.
Yeah, he said that he was afraid of getting killed by a dead idol.
How in the world would a dead person kill anyone? Well, anyway, I'll look around here and see what I can turn up. At least until I hear from you. But if they really have gone missing, I'll file a report with the police. And I'm sorry, but if it comes to that, we'll need to take your statement.
Of course! I'll do anything to help out. Well then,
I reached towards my pocket on the desk and a little scatterbrain, so I make a habit of writing down important stuff in my favorite pocketbook. That's why I was going to look at it. But then I actually remember my schedule for tomorrow. Alright, go me.
That's right. I'm free in the morning tomorrow, so I just have to help look into this. Then I'll just have to help look too.
Here, Nanako-jun. Agree with me. I crouched down a little to give her a high five. I feel bad for Dojima-san since he's here on vacation, but I'm so relieved to have someone so reliable give me a hand. I gotta do my best to help him out tomorrow.
Sheesh. They're treating this like some kid's game. Anyway, that kid better not be sticking his head into any nasty business again.
Oh man. Alrighty folks, we're gonna end this video here. And like always, be a gamer and play the game.